guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks very much.
Connor, just what will this mean to have this opportunity on Thursday with your family in attendance and just being back where you started everything in your college career?
Yeah, it'll be fun. I know this area. I'm very familiar. I think it's just going to be one of those days where I just kind of take it minute by minute and enjoy the process.
What have you seen in front of you from your D and forwards that has the other that had Canada dumping it in so much? Obviously, guys that like to have the puck, but you guys forced them to dump it a lot.
I think our system's been good, and we have the guys that play it hard and play it the right way. There's a lot of pressure, a lot of good reads, and a lot of guys in position, so there's not a whole lot of space out there when there's that much speed.
Connor, upon hearing that Charlie McAvoy suffered the injury he did against Finland and the pain that it had to have been playing through, do you have that much more kind of respect for the game he played against Canada and the physical nature that he played, knowing that he was dealing with that?
I have a lot of respect for every single guy that brings it, and he's the guy that brought it. Everyone's always playing through little injuries and bruises, bumps and bruises. So, I have a lot of respect for anyone that plays hard.
I know you've played against all these guys before, but in a quick strike tournament like this to now in what is basically a game 7, do you have time to even think when Connor McDavid is coming down on you, or a Nate McKinnon? I mean, what's going flashing through your mind in those moments?
Just stop the puck.
Can't be that
Pretty simple in my world. Just get your way in front of the puck, and let everything happen. I just go out there and I battle and I work as hard as I can and give myself the best chance.
Sorry, I'm just last one. When people say that will come down to goaltending, does that just put extra pressure on you, or how do you cope with that?
You don't listen to it. This is a team sport. Everyone matters, and you can't put it on one guy. It's not one-on-one. It's 20 on 20. So I look forward to it, and I look forward to putting my best foot forward and enjoying the process.
Last game against Canada, Brock-Faber and Jacobs didn't end up with more than 25 minutes. As a goalie, what's the feeling when you have that pair of defense in front of you and they're so good defensively?
Yeah, they're great. They make my life a lot easier. I don't know what else to say. They're phenomenal back there, and it's been fun to watch them.
When you were a kid daydreaming about playing in big games, who were you pretending to be? What NHL player were you pretending to be, and whose shot were you saving in those daydreams?
I grew up idolizing Olaf Kölzig, and I finally got to meet him the other day, and he's just an awesome dude. So that was a really good experience. As opposed to who did I stop at? Insert name. Whoever's on the TV that week, or whoever is popping up in my brain.
Could you walk us through a little bit about that meeting with Kölzig and how that came about, and what you said, what he said?
Yeah, we were in Washington, and they were there for the little alumni get together, and my goalie coach actually played against him growing up and in the pros, so he reached out and said, "Would you like to come down and meet me?" And he did. We just picked his brain about old times, and told him growing up how I collected his cards and stuff like that. And we just, small talk, and I didn't want to bug him. I didn't want to fanboy him too hard, but it was hard not to.
Do you think you right now that are inspired by this tournament and maybe inspired by the play that you've had so far?
Yeah, that's a really cool thought. One of those things that if I'm ever in Olaf's position, I will definitely be there, and it's pretty cool to think about the next generation coming up and how much this might mean to them. And but for me now, I'm focused in the moment and trying to make this experience the best for everyone involved.
Any contact among the Winnipeg guys? There's a few of you heading into this game. Would there be any chatter at all before this?
Kyle. That's about it. No,
That's it?
That's it.
Have you talked to Flats at all?
No, I haven't talked to many people. I did have a conversation with our head coach, Scott Arneal, and just laying down the lay of the land over the next couple days and kind of putting a plan together.
Connor, I know it was a while ago, but you had a lot of success in this building in college. Mm-hmm. Do you reflect on that, like when you come back here? Does that still enter your mind?
Oh, definitely. This is a rink that I play very well in. That being said, I still got to bring it. that's all in the past, and you know, tomorrow's going to be a different animal, a different game, and you know, I look forward to the challenge.
Sam Bennett said that they made your life a little too easy on you last time. That they planned to get more bodies in front and cause some traffic. How do you prepare? Does that change your preparation at all, or is
No, not necessarily. Yeah, it's business as usual. Just battle, you know, and make sure that you don't get caught sleeping or get caught making a mistake.
what's the goalie perspective on this Canada team when every shooter is so dangerous? And there's no easy shooter on the roster.
I mean, there's no easy shooter ever. You know, just do what I do every single day. You know, I've prepared for this, and I've prepared the right way, and you know, you lean on that.
I know A Miracle is one of your favorite movies. Have you watched it all leading into this tournament or all this week?
No, I haven't. It's been pretty crazy actually this last 2 weeks. Just managing everything. We got family, we got guests in town, and you know, the travel and the long days, the late nights for 8:30 games. Really, yeah, it's just been managing your day to day.
Can you speak to the U.S.-Canada rivalry?
I don't know where to go from there. It's going to be huge. It's going to be a great game. So, you know, I expect everyone to bring their A game.